Amber Heard still loves Johnny Depp, 2 weeks after he won his bombshell defamation trial against her. She said in an interview that aired Wednesday, "Absolutely. I love him. I loved him with all my heart," Heard told Savannah Guthrie in part 2 of her exclusive interview for NBC News. "I have no bad feelings or ill will toward him at all." She continued, "I know that might be hard to understand, or it might be really easy to understand. If you've just ever loved anyone, it should be easy." The surprising admission comes after a Virginia jury awarded Depp $10.35 million in damages, finding that Heard had defamed him by penning a 2018 Washington Post op-ed that identified herself as a victim of domestic abuse. The jury found for Heard as to a single claim in her countersuit, awarding her $2 million. The verdict indicated that the jury didn't believe that Depp had sexually and physically abused her after listening to 6 weeks of shocking testimony that detailed the. In the interview, Heard insisted that the op-ed wasn't about Depp but about loaning her voice to a bigger cultural conversation at the height of the #MeToo movement. She said that the op-ed was not intended to cancel the Pirates of the Caribbean star. In the aftermath of the devastating verdict in Fairfax, Virginia, Heard told Guthrie she now fears that Depp will sue her again. "I'm scared no matter what I do, no matter what I say or how I say it. Every step I take will present another opportunity for this sort of silencing, which is what a defamation lawsuit is meant to do, to take your voice." Guthrie asked her about a text that Depp sent after the pair split in 2016 promising her total global humiliation. "Do you feel like that came true?" Guthrie asked. Heard bowed her head and exhaled deeply. "It feels as though he has," Guthrie questioned Heard about the most glaring inconsistencies in her testimony in a trial that turned on the credibility of the opponents. Heard had announced on a Dutch television show that she had donated the entirety of her $7 million divorce settlement to charity, a claim that was false. "I made a pledge, that pledge is made over time by its nature," she told Guthrie, digging her heels in. Guthrie asked her whether she had been caught in a lie when she was cross-examined about the donation. She didn't answer the question directly other to say she still intends to fulfill the pledge. The Aquaman actress also denied that she or her team told TMZ that she would be at a Los Angeles courthouse filing for a restraining order in May 2016 after she alleged that Depp bashed. A former TMZ producer testified that he had dispatched a photographer to the courthouse, was told which side of her face had a bruise on it, and that she would stop momentarily for the shooter to get the picture. As far as the future goes, Heard said she is looking forward to being a full-time mother to one-year-old daughter Una Page. Heard has never shared the identity of her daughter's father or sperm donor. She has called herself both mother and father to the child. Most recently, she was romantically linked to cinematographer Bianca Butti.